Humanity's quest for bliss has been reflected upon for thousands of years. What else have we been studying? By the ancients, the yogis, the channelers, psychologists, philosophers, and now the neurologists. Every single genre, every single book you'll ever read is basically the story of dark v light, pain v pleasure, have-nots to the haves, choice v choicelessness, God or no God, you have a voice or you don't. All this quest of balancing up these two, yin and yang, but now it's time to choose. Are you on the quest of pain still? Or are you on the quest of bliss? Have you learned enough through pain? Have you figured it out? That it's your choice? Have you figured out through this webinar? Have you figured that out? To say, I create it, if I don't give myself another option, then I'm literally just choosing that. I'm choosing to only see through the eyes of pain. And then you're stepping into this path of bliss. So as humans have wanted to investigate this path, I now bring you my expansive new theory summarized. Suffering. Suffering is the shame one feels when they have given up on their dream game. Okay, I'm a Vipassana meditator. I work with the Buddha in the quantum. I'm a channeler for source. This is my own interpretation of suffering. And obviously the Buddha came to teach us what suffering is. Suffering, when you're craving something you don't have, or when you're not grateful for what you do have, you're going to be in suffering. This is mine for humanity now. Suffering, you will be in suffering, you will feel you're in suffering when you're feeling the shame, when you have given up on your dream game to play. That's my 30 years of suffering. I gave up playing my dream game. I blamed everyone else. I thought it was them doing it to me. I realized it was then my choice. I realized I'd chosen that. I realized I was playing the game, right? So I was in suffering because I felt ashamed that I had given up on my dream game. Have you? Could you reflect that this is probably the suffering you feel, that you gave up experiencing your dream game, that you let your child give up on experiencing their dream game? You let them suffer. That child suffered because they said, my dream, I will never get it. I don't deserve it. I give up. I give up my dreams to abide and submit to the rules and the games of others. And therefore, I am clearly in suffering. Clearly. But not because of what they've done, just because I gave up on experiencing my dream. So, you are viewing now into two different realities, okay? You got the number one reality, shame and submission, okay? So if you're in that right now, I hope this has helped you realize that you're just feeling ashamed that you've submitted your dreams. And that's beautiful, yeah? That's so beautiful. You realize, oh, wow, if I really want, I could walk number two into liberation and bliss, where I believe in achieving and experiencing my dream life, playing my own game, setting my own rules. So here's the game for you. You've got to give one of these options up, okay? You've got to give up one of these. This is the game we're going to play right now. You've got to make a choice. You are either going to give up the game that your child was traumatized to experience, to live in fear to be ashamed of themselves for not having the tools to rise and to experience their dreams, and fell into a world of submission. You can either give that one up and walk sacredly and passionately into a completely new reality where everyone is aligned to experiencing their dream life, forgiveness, love, co-creation, creativity, and bliss. Or you can give up that life of bliss, of believing in your goals, of experiencing ultimate freedom, of being able to redesign within this matrix web of light give up exploring and staring at the stars. Give up the freedom of your children. Oh, no, they don't deserve that. They don't deserve organic, beautiful, clean water as well. Homegrown food, complete bliss, abundance, gold pouring from the skies, peak health. Oh, no, they don't deserve that. Let's give that one up. What my children are here for is to surrender to and submit. You want to give up the bliss because you want to stick with the shame. Say, oh, my children, I bore my children to feel ashamed of themselves. I bore my children to submit to someone else's rules and to live in someone else's reality. Which one are you going to give up? Which one are you giving up? Two options. That's the game. Two perspectives to hold on to right now. They don't live with each other. So which one are you choosing? Your sovereignty represents that you get to make this choice. No one is telling you or forcing you not to. They are only offering you the chance to. If we look at this number one, they are offering you the choice to say, that doesn't feel good anymore. I'm out. Thank you so much. And the number two choice of walking into bliss, they're offering you a choice. Do you want to walk into bliss? Do you want to walk into freedom? First choice you get to make. Are you a slave? Are you here to submit? Are you here to give up your dreams? Have you been programmed so deeply that you don't believe that children deserve their dreams and that they want to learn, they have to learn through pain? You know? Oh, the world's gone too far. Children deserve to live an experience like I did. They'll learn. There's nothing I can do about it. That world, where you're teaching your children, there's nothing you can do about it, darling. Don't even think about your dreams. Keep your head down, because there's no one that's coming to save you, because I didn't save myself. I've drawn out the reality for us. I laid it out there for you, darling. I love you, baby. Welcome. Welcome to submission. Welcome to shame. Yeah. We're going deep here. We're going deep. Yeah. Is that the one you're choosing to keep? Because you're going to have to give one up. Okay? You have to give one up. Or you're walking into manifesting peak reality for every child. Saying, I share everything. I understand I'm not here for painful, baby. Redistribution of wealth, baby. People that are in charge, supposedly in charge, get off your horse. Come down. We're taking what's rightfully ours back. Always has been. It was an illusion you had any control over me. I gave up my control. I gave it to you through choice for you to experience a moment where you felt big, because I know, baby, that you feel so small and that's why you need the control for so long. But guess what? I forgive you, Bam. I forgive you, man. I forgive you. I'm going to take it back now because I don't want to play the game anymore, right? See you later. Love you. Yeah? I'm walking into bliss with my children. Generation upon generation are going to be free on this land. They're going to say, I'm an earthling. I'm not the loud one or the bully. I'm not the quiet one. I'm not the abused and neglected one. I'm not the show off, stands at the front. I'm not the one that got hurt. And that's why I'm quiet. They're all going to say, I'm an earthling. You don't need to know anything else about me. If I say I'm an earthling, it means I'm in for unity. It means I believe in expansion and consciousness and co-creation, love. Manifesting heaven on earth. That's who earthlings are. Okay? So which one are you giving up? Right here, right now. No games. This is what we've come here for. Make a choice. 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 You get to make this choice. You get to make this choice. It's so powerful. It's so potent. It's so exciting, isn't it? What have you chosen? What have you chosen? I'm inviting you to be shameless. To be shameless. I mean this as spiritual as you can go and as ballsy and confident as you can go. Be shameless in your choice. Be shameless in your light. Be shameless in your love. Be shameless in your earthling status. Be shameless in your forgiveness. Be shameless.